It's the last day of the month. Yes, December 31st here today, and I'm heading into town to get a new tanker. I'm not buying it. I'm going to lease it, and I'm in a hurry because I really need to get this done because I got to try and sell all my crops here like in January, right? So I've got a day to be able to get all of this processed because I'm going to take my corn over to a dryer and actually dry it down and hopefully get about 50 to 60% more money for it than if I just leave it as regular corn right here. I should have been on this a long time ago. I should have been drying every bit of it down. So I'm not even going to get barely half of it to be able to get this done. But I think corn is like good 2 different times of the year that I could sell it. Like one right now, and then like summertime, they're gonna be like looking for popcorn, things like that for the fall. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to go ahead and get this little bit here, make a little bit of money, and then in the summertime, I'll be able to get another little bit of batch of money because people are looking for popcorn. So it's a win-win. Man, this thing is a little bit bigger than I remember. I don't know if it's the same one or not. But I'm heading over now to the propane location, gonna fill up, and then hopefully I've got enough money. I mean, literally less than $11,000 here, y'all. I do not want to have to take a loan out of the bank, but I might have to. So apparently it's a self-service station, and I didn't know how to turn off the valve at 4,000 liters. So I got a full 8,000 liters. That's more than I need, like double it, but it should be enough for all of my crop. So I'm down to under $3,000 now. I might need to give that bank a call. But before I give them a call, I'm going to go ahead and drop off all of this propane right here. Maybe I can get like a core return onto this trailer. I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to pull every trick that I can out of my hat and see if I can actually get any money back. 8,000 liters of propane going into the tank right here. And then I'm going to bring my grain or my corn over to that silo right there and get it drying. And this wind is kind of brutal today. I'm going to go and load up the truck here 2 different times, 2 full loads, a little bit over 80,000 liters. And then that is all that we're going to be able to take over there before they close up for tonight, or they like limit me. I don't know. It's like they said, hey, this is the most you could send over. So I don't know if that's based on time or based on volume, but that's what it is. So I got to get this thing loaded and get over there like now. Got to make sure I keep the tarp on this because I don't want to lose any of it, guys. I mean, I'm thinking that it's going to be like close to $2,500 per 1,000 liters once we get this corn dried down. That's really good money, like really, really good money, because I've got my eyes on, or my eye on, a couple new fields. Like I don't think I really need a whole lot of new equipment. I really think I just need some more fields to be able to get more crops harvested next year. Got a couple ideas. I do. I just don't know exactly how much I'm gonna have, and then also, we got to worry about crop price, or not crop prices, but seed and fertilizer in the spring. Like, do I have enough money to be able to buy the land and get the seeds and the fertilizer to be able to actually get rewarded for that field, right? I mean, because it's gonna take a while to make money back on a field. I'm not gonna lie, right? It takes a while to get your money back. So I don't know, maybe it's something I maybe only get one field and then just save the money so that the year after I can get a bigger field. I don't know. I mean, I've had my eye on a couple fields over here, but they are incredibly expensive. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go something a little bit cheaper, a little bit closer to the home base. I mean, there are a couple other fields up here, but getting to them is going to be a little bit tricky because I don't necessarily want to take my equipment, the harvester and things, on this road. It's a pretty busy road at times, and I definitely don't want to cross over the railroad tracks if I don't have to with that equipment, because you never know when something's going to happen. All right, I got to be careful that no one's going to be backing out here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and turn here. That way I don't have to worry about that. Why does that guy not have a coat on? It is cold out here, like legitimately snowing right now. I mean, it's flurries. Probably going to start sticking here really, really soon. I'm going to go ahead and pull in here, unload these, and then we'll have to go pick up load number 2. I'm taking the back way here for round number 2 because the main road is getting a little bit congested and I don't want to have to deal with any traffic or anything like that over there. I'm taking the back way. Might be a little bit longer, but I should be able to get here still in time for them to be able to take all of this product and then give it back to me in time to be able to get it sold at a good price. Hopefully I don't encounter any problems back here. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close, guys. I almost rolled this thing over. There's a little bit of a ditch right here, and back here, this road doesn't stay exactly straight. Right, it kind of curves a little bit, as you can see, a little bit of an S curve right here in the road, and I was coming through, and yeah, I kind of hit a little bit of a slick spot right here. I guess the wind's howling through here pretty good. I'm gonna put a little bit of black ice. You can see there's my tracks right there, right off through there into the ditch. I didn't roll it though. Was able to keep it good. I don't know how I didn't. I do not know how I did not go over, but I was able to keep it upright and we are okay. Yeah, the truck seems okay. It did a quick inspection around it. Seems good. Get this delivered. Just gonna go ahead and take this turn here to avoid all the big mess over there in the middle of town. To go ahead and pull in, not that one, this one right here ahead. Gonna pull into here, get it unloaded, and then I'm gonna go home and just stay off the roads because I got a feeling it's gonna be bad. Back at the house, everything tidied up, put away, and I don't know. I'm thinking it might be time to sell one of these cars. I don't really want to get rid of the GNX, but the Monte Carlo, I mean, it's a great piece too. I guess I forgot to close the garage door last night. Don't think I'm gonna be selling these anytime soon, but I've got to get up to the corn dryer, pick up all of that dried corn now because the train's gonna be here around noon and I'm gonna get as much as I can on there so that we can make money. Well, it looks like the road crews have cleared the main roads pretty well here. I don't see any problems at all with this road, so I'm gonna go ahead and blast here into town. Hopefully in town is the same, but I don't know. It's probably a different crew there in town than it is here on these main roads. I mean, this is county road, right? And that in there is going to be a local municipality. So I don't know. Hopefully the truck's going to be okay. I mean, I'm giving myself plenty of time here to get this transferred. It's not a very long haul, but man, I hope they got it cleared and I hope they got some salt down. Yeah, I'm starting to see just a little bit more snow on the road here. So I'm going to go and back down the speed a little bit. Hopefully everybody understands and knows how to drive on this stuff. Getting the last little bit of the dry cord put here in the trailer. And then, oh, there it is. I mean, that was quick. I like this thing. I need to get one of these over on the farm. But the good news is I've only got to go right over there. That's it. But there is quite a bit of snow, as you can see. Nice and easy, nice and easy. So I just messed up. This isn't the railroad sell point. The railroad sell point is over there. This is going somewhere else. I don't know. I messed up bad, and now I'm gonna be like 20,000 liters short on my contract. Yay. So now let's go ahead and get this truck over to the real place and I'm going to make a phone call. All right. So maybe this one is the right one. So they didn't say anything about any prices. That means that it's storage and I'm good. So I've got about 2.5 hours to be able to get the rest of this cord that I've got drying over here into this silo here, and then we're gonna get it loaded on the truck when it gets here, or the train when it gets here around noon. So I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about those 20,000 liters that I sold over there that's not going on the train to that contract. All right, so I've got about 38,000 liters on here. That's the absolute most. I know it's 11:30 now, but I wanted to hang out over there until a lot closer because Every liter now is going to make a difference in this contract. I've got 20,000 already in here. This is another 38, which puts me almost at 60. And I had 75 contracted. So I don't know. I might have to send some more a little bit later. I might have to actually process a little bit more, not get as good a price, but just so I can complete this contract. I got my new drone out here, and we're going to go and follow this thing along. And yeah, took a little bit longer than expected to be able to get that all loaded up, but the train is on its way. And I'm going to get the money once it gets there and certifies how much is actually on the train, then I'll get paid. So it could still be a few hours. I don't know. Let's hope that it's quite a bit of money. I mean, there's like 58,000 liters on there. So I hung out in town a little bit longer than I should have, but I needed to spend some money, y'all. Yeah, I know I got 61,000 up there, but I had a lot more. We made a little bit over $200,000 total on everything today, and I went ahead and bought some new property. And now I'm gonna stop in here and talk to these guys about this truck. And those guys drive a hard bargain, but we reached an agreement. I can't use this thing until it gets just a little bit warmer, but trust me, I do have a plan for this. It involves that back portion of the property. You're gonna have to come back next time and see exactly what that is.